I'm born to grind. Please subscribe. What is up, you guys? Today we are doing the quest Dig Site because mainly it's just a prerequisite quest to some other quests that I want to get done. We have all of the requirements and we are also at the examiner. Let's get this party started. The first order of business in getting started on the quest is going to be talking to the examiner. But before we do that, I'm going to show you everything that we have here. The stamina potions and gold are just something I brought along that may help. And this examiner is going to tell us she needs to know that we mean business. So we're going to have to make a run all the way to the Varrock Museum and talk to the curator there. And she gives us a letter. We'll have to have him stamp it with his approval, saying that we're ready to learn us some earth science because we want to do some digging at the dig site. And with our letter in hand, we are now able to go back with our dig site teleport, run south to the examiner, and shove this stamped letter in her face. First exam, none of the answers they give you are going to be the correct ones, so just choose whatever and fail the exam because that's the way the quest is supposed to go. And that prompts us to seek further knowledge from the other students that are located at the dig site. So we will have to travel north, and when you come across this blue pot, not that bush, but you want to search the bush on the right and you will find a teddy bear. And that will come to use later. We are on the western half of the dig site. We're going to give this girl her teddy bear back, and she is going to give us the answer to one of the science questions for the exam. And that was easy enough. On to the second student that is located in the middle. He needs an animal skull that we have to steal from the dig site worker. We finally got it. It took me a couple of minutes. And you want to find the fellow with the blonde hair and the green shirt. And once you give him the skull, he will give you the second answer to another question on the exam. And then that leaves us to find the third fellow, which he needs a cup. So we grab the panning tray and we go try to pan, and this dude stops us. I don't know what his problem is, but apparently if you give him a cup of tea, which we brought, he will allow you to pan your heart out. This also took me a few minutes. If you did not bring a opal or a uncut opal, you can get it here. We have our special cup. You want the dude in the orange shirt on the eastern side of the dig site. Give him the cup and he will give us the third answer. Yay! And we're going to go back to the examiner and take our quiz, which we will pass with flying colors just because we're awesome. I will let all the answers scroll by here if you want to catch them, or you can most certainly find them on the Wikipedia. And on to the last question, which we will answer. She will tell us that we passed and give us our level 1 dig site certificate. But you know what? I'm not ready to stop there. I'm ready to go for my level 2. So that means we go back to the dig site, ask this girl again. She shares her notes. We're going to go to the blonde hair, green shirt dude in the middle, and we're going to do the same thing like we did before, except he does not need an animal skull this time. And we're going to go to the orange dude and get some answers from him. As soon as you do that, you can run south again back to the examiner. I did those out of order. The order doesn't matter though. But with our third answer now, we will be going back to the examiner, taking our pop quiz, and get that second certificate. Yet again, you can see the answers here in the video, or if you want to look at the whole quest guide, it is on the Old School RuneScape Wikipedia. And I will say for later on in the quest, when you are pickpocketing the dig site guys for that animal skull, you will get a specimen brush and a trowel. You will want to keep those. Also, if you did not bring enough rope or leather gloves, you can also get those from him as well. Boom, we've got our level 2. We're not done there. We want our level 3. All or nothing, baby. But this girl won't help us unless we give her an opal. And luckily we brought one and we fished one. I wonder which one she wants. And she wants the uncut one, of course. It's worth way more. Talk to the guy in the orange shirt again. He's going to give us another one. I love how helpful the community is. Talk to this blonde guy in the green shirt and get the last question to the last quiz. And we will be skipping all the way back to the examiner with our newly learned facts on earth science. All right, look like we're taking the test outside today. And we are going to pass this with flying colors. You can see the answers to all the questions here or find them on the Wikipedia. I know I sound like a dying record, but that's okay. I'm here to help you guys and have a little bit of fun in the process. All right, and with that, she's going to tally up our score, and we got all the questions right. Give me that level 3. Alrighty. Now we can talk to the director. And we will be going back inside of the building here in just a second. You'll want to find this cupboard, open it, and search it and get a specimen jar out. And then go to the northeasternmost dig site plot. You'll see the skeleton. And you want to dig until you get this talisman right below his elbow. And we're going to show the talisman to the archaeological expert, and he's going to freak out. And he's going to give us a piece of paper or a permit to let us go beneath the dig site. And we have to give it to a worker, blah, 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 and they're going to hang on to it. We use one rope on the winch on the western side right here. And we will go down. You want to grab the root right here. We will need that here shortly. And go just east a little bit. And you need to examine or search these bricks right here. And we're going to go back up. And we're going to go to the other winch just to the east. And we're going to attach a rope to it and go down and talk to this fella. Long story short, he's going to give us a key to some guy's chest that disappeared. We're going to go and unlock the chest, and you will be able to find it where you get the panning tray from. Open it, and we are going to get some kind of weird powdery stuff added into our bag. Some unusual powder, and then we are going to go just to the south underneath the panning tray. This barrel right here, it has a skull and crossbones on it. We're going to pry it open with our trowel and then use the empty vial we brought to fill it with that liquid. Do not drop this liquid. It will do 25 damage to you if you drop it. So we're going to take our charcoal, grind it in the mortar and pestle, and we're going to show the expert archaeologist both the powder that we got out of the chest and the vial of liquid we got out of the barrel, and he's going to tell us what they are. They're very dangerous. We are making an explosive, people. You will combine the powder with the vial, you will combine the root you got with the vial, and you will combine the charcoal powder with the vial. And you get this black icky liquid. Go down in the first winch where we got the root, and we're going to use that chemical compound on the bricks and light it with our tinderbox. Seems easy enough. We are almost at the end of the quest here. And we ran to safety. It blew the brick wall apart and opened up a altar with a bunch of skeletons. These skeletons did not attack me because I'm more than double their level. We grab the tablet and show the archaeologist. And with that, our quest should be completed. If you like the video, please drop a like on it and consider subscribing. I do money making videos, quest guides, and walkthroughs, as well as account progression videos. Love you guys. Peace. I am out of here.